Pumpkin spice lattes are back at Starbucks, and you know what's also back? The fall market. West Vancouver, this is your real estate market update for the month of September. Starting off with detached homes, we saw 509 active listings, and that's up almost 9.2% from this time last year. We saw 35 sales last month, and average days on market is sitting at 53. Looking at the sales to active ratio, we're sitting at 6.9%, which is actually a buyer's market, but when we do take the numbers of homes that are selling under 3 million, we are more in a balanced market. Looking at benchmark pricing, we're sitting at $3,382,000. The hottest segment in the West Vancouver market is condos. We saw 108 active listings with 21 sales. Now, average days on market for a condo is sitting at 52, with benchmark pricing at a whopping $1,235,000. Now, the sales to active ratio does favor sellers, and you're sitting at 19.4%. Moving on to townhouses, we saw 29 active listings with 1 sale. Average days on market is sitting at 8. Now, when it comes to townhouses in West Vancouver, it really does come down to price. You need to price your townhouse nice and sharp. And it does help if you have a really good layout. Now, moving on to the interest rate, the Bank of Canada did just reduce the interest rate 0.25%. Now, they have made indications that they're gonna do more interest rate decreases in the future. So buyers are kind of on the sidelines, they're watching what's going on. A lot of them are out there taking a look at stuff, just getting themselves out there in the market. Now, if you're a seller, that might be something to consider if you're thinking about selling. Is it best to put your home on the market now? Or maybe it might be best to wait for the spring, but nobody has a crystal ball. North Vancouver, summer is, well, pretty much over, but let's get into the fall market here in September. This is your real estate market for the month of September. All right, North Van, let's start with detached homes. We saw 265 active listings. Now that's up 15% from this time last year. We did see 43 sales, but the average days on market is sitting at a whopping 30. Now, that's not too crazy, but given the market last year was sitting at 16 days on market. Now, looking at the sales to active ratio, we saw detached homes sitting at 16.2%, which is actually a seller's market. And looking at benchmark pricing for detached homes, we're sitting at $2,269,000. Now, the best performing market in the North Shore has to be the condos. We saw 302 active listings. Now, that is up 36% from last year. We did see 76 sales. Average days on market for condos is sitting at 24. Now, benchmark pricing has come down from this time last year from $809,000 to $802,000. However, the sales to active ratio, which indicates we are in a seller's market, is just over 25%. Are you waiting for me to get to townhouses? I won't make you wait much longer. We saw 92 active sales. Now that is up 46% from this time last year. We did see 18 sales and an average days on market sitting in and around 31. Now that's significantly higher from this time last year when we saw them at in and around 16. Now benchmark pricing hasn't really changed much. We're at $1,328,000 with an average sales to active ratio sitting in and around 19.6%, meaning we are in technically just a seller's market. Now, if you are a buyer and you're thinking about buying, the Bank of Canada has just reduced that interest rate 0.25%, leaving you in a tricky spot. If you buy now, there's probably less people in the market looking to buy. However, you're gonna have a higher interest rate. And if you wait to the spring, like a lot of buyers are likely going to do, that interest rate might be a little bit lower, but your purchase price might be a little bit higher. So if you have any questions, give me a call. This is what I do every single day. My name's Anthony Trinetti, and when you're ready, call Trinetti.